We are back, ladies and gent, with our beautiful Shade Redux character sitting at 227. ReTRI has been giving me a lot of good vibes, honestly, and what we are going to do on today's plan is take a look at our hyper skills because I do need some help. There isn't much information out there, and because I'm a noob, I really need your tips and tricks for the hyper skills. We are also going to jump for the V matrix, which we're going to pick and choose the nodes. We're going to try and increase our try nodes, which I also have to take a look at. And lastly, if we feel comfortable enough, we're going to try and attempt the next boss challenge, which is Vellum, our dear friend Vellum. I think we should be okay sitting at about, what, 2.7? I don't know. I don't know the stats for Vellum. Let's jump right into it. The hyper skills, I reset these and I have 2 points that I'm not too sure where to put. So here's what I have. Got Spirit Claw on Reinforce, Boss Rush, and Extra Strike. But the only thing I've seen online for the Redux version of the Shade is to put these three and then putting Fox Spirit, repeated attack bonus, and Fox Spirit's Summon Chance. I'm not sure. Literally, I'm not too sure. I wish there was any few more points. So this is where you guys will shine as usual. Let me know which one I should put. Do I even, like, in my opinion, this is what I would feel like doing. Bomb Punch Reinforce for that extra 20% damage, and possibly like either Reinforced for Fox Spirits or Summon Chance for Fox Spirits. But I have to choose something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 10%. I don't know if 10% is a lot, but I'm going to do a 10% summon chance. And I still feel like I need that extra 20% on reinforced. At the same time, repeated attack bonus increases the attack repeat count for Fox Spirits and Fox Spirit Bomb. Fox Spirit Orb. Okay, I'm just going to go for what I feel like is the best is the 20% for, like, we use Bomb Punch on an everyday basis when you're logging in with the Shade. That's out of the way. Now, the other thing we're going to take a look is our V matrix. The trinos that I've gathered information on is Spirit Claw, Bomb Punch, Fox Spirit. So again, those three main skills alongside Soul Splitter, Spirit Frenzy, and Death Mark. So Death Mark, you know, not being the one that I really am comfortable with, which is a debuff. Before we do so, we're going to open, oh my God, I have so much. Should we just go for it? That is a ton of them. Now, what we're going to do is take a look at boost nodes. Try and see if we can find those guys. So Spirit Claw being the first one. Bomb Punch, which is our mobbing attack. And Fox Spirit. There you go. Boom. So we've got that. I'm going to take this one. I'll put it right down here. You cannot. Oh, okay. I'm going to remove the ones that we already have. And I'm going to put this bad boy here as our first one. Then we can put a second one, right? So can we put this? Oh, we can. Nice. Okay. So that's literally complete. Second one to go. Hopefully we do have it as well. Soul Splitter, Death Mark, and Spirit Frenzy. Oh, okay. We only have one. We need another one. So what we're going to do is just reset all of this. We've got three. We're gonna lock these guys before we do something we don't want to do, locking everything in. Now if we take a look at all of the nodes that we want, I actually haven't taken a look at all of this. Smashing Multi-Punch is one of our skills. True Spirit Claw as well. Overdrive, there you go. I think we should have all of them right here, so I'm just gonna go straight in there. Overdrive puts weapon into overdrive for a brief time of greater attack power plus 22%. Wow. Attack power during cooldown minus 15% of base. Oh, that's kind of weird. I'm going to put it up there. I think it's going to be good. What's the next one? Spirit Gate, we do have. Fox God, definitely. Loaded dice. Keep forgetting that Shade is a pirate. It adds an extra die to roll of the dice and allows you to choose a number. I don't know. If a job that has double down gets the... We don't have this. I'm still going to put it up there. Let me know if is this even a thing for us. Decent Holy Fountain, don't need that. Maple Goddess, obviously we're gonna use that one. Urda Shower, ooh, we have Urda Shower in here. There we have it. Fruit Wisdom, what is that one? Do we have it? Oh, we do. We only have one. What does this do? Even in the darkest times, Fruit could be relied upon his wisdom. Call upon Fruit's wisdom to seal your resolve and enhance your... Okay. So what happens is the first stack kill cooldown minus 10%. Status resistance, all stats, some attacks, some boss. Wow, okay. This is insane. I'm gonna use that for sure. Decent holy symbol, familiar with that. Urda Nova, this is our bind. There you go. So Urda Nova and decent holy symbols activated. So decent speed infusion right there. And blink. Running out of space soon. Decent advanced blessing. Decent combat power. Shade is coming along. It is coming along pretty nicely. So we do need sharp eyes. All right. So that's gonna kind of sum up the V matrix. We've got everything locked in. There's a lot of few skills that I'm not familiar with. The Feared Wisdom, Loaded Dice, Overdrive. That's pretty much it. Those 3 skills. Well, the dice, I'm kind of ish familiar, but not too familiar. And now we're gonna enhance everything. Ooh, baby. So Fox God goes to 5, 6, 5, 8 for the 1000 punch. 13 for one of the tri-nods. 11 and then 12. That's good. I'm gonna open a few more since we still have 112. See if we can get that last tri-nod that we're looking for. All right, Soul Splitter, Spirit Frenzy, Death Mark. Ooh, okay, we don't. So we're gonna do a bit of a trick here. We're gonna craft it, but before we do so, let's do another enhance. There you go. Boom. And then we're gonna just disassemble all of this. We just don't need any of. Oh my god, that's a lot. Extraction, 5,000. Bro, that's a lot. Craft custom boost nodes, and then you can put whatever you want. So what we need is Soul Splitter. But before we do so, let's make sure we don't copy paste the same thing. So it's gonna be Spirit Frenzy, Soul Splitter, and Death Mark. Craft, you got a node. So we got the final tri-nods. We are going to activate one more. I know we're close to getting it, but you know, just for the sake of having this completed, I'm gonna put it right there, just next to its buddies. Boom, and that's it. We've got the perfect. You know what? It took me a few months. It took me a few months actually to get to the point where I can be a bit more comfortable with the V matrix, and I feel like it's getting there. Because look, in just one sitting, we went through all the 4 nods. Well, it does help the fact that we can just craft them. Obviously, yeah. Otherwise, it would have taken us so many more days and maybe a few more months. If I'm being honest here. I'm just gonna max everything that I can at the moment. Just, you know, I want to be the most ready to take down Vellum. And you know what? A lot of people do underestimate Vellum. Like I do, honestly. We only have 5 lives as well. So you got to kind of be careful. All right. So I'm going to put all of my skills set, and then we're going to jump straight into Vellum. It didn't take so long for us to actually fill up our keyboard with a ton of skills. Now, I don't know how loaded dice actually works. I'm just pressing it and pressing the key. Number 6, I think 6 should be the best one. I don't know how it works, honestly. I do apologize. And I do have a ton more that I'm just gonna have to learn as we go. Do have a few buffs that I want to use before we get into it. Make sure we have the proper bossing link skill as well. There you go. We should be ready. I'm gonna reduce a bit of the transparency. Boy, oh boy, I'm a little bit stressed now. And I don't even have a plan of what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna buff up. I'm gonna bind him and just try to go to ham. I mean, debuff everything as well. All right, it is what it is. I'm just gonna pop everything. I don't know what order I should be popping these guys at all. So choose this dice, press on Vellum, pop this. Everything's popped. I'm gonna pop my bind, which, there you go. Debuff, debuff, debuff to the door. Fox God as well, I guess. And then get completely blinded so I can't even see anything. Okay, we just need to focus now, honestly. Alright, skipping that attack. Death mark on him. Alright. We're good, we're good. We have the damage as well, honestly. Wow. I was not ready for that. Okay. Keep some distance. We're chilling. We are... Oh my god, we are literally chilling, you guys. What? Roll the dice. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill myself with that dice. We have another skill ready. Overdrive, I think. Oh my god, we almost got hit by that. Skip that. Nice. 56% HP. We're gonna have bursts almost ready. Let's do a bit of debuff as well. I don't think I need 2 binds with the shade. Like, I do use 2 binds with some characters, but I feel like shade doesn't need it at all with such a long cooldown. Oh my god, that was on me. Yeah, we have everything ready. I'm gonna wait this out. I really hate when he does this. What's the game plan here? Pop everything, overdrive. Try to stay close to... Okay, there he is. I'm gonna bind, debuff, debuff, debuff. Maple Goddess. Almost died there. Let's do bump punch. Nice. Let's do the door and the Fox God. Do another death mark on him. Oh, we know where you are. Trying to hide here. It's crazy how I have my bind again so quick. I think when you press Fox God or one of the skills, it just automatically gives you everything. That's how I feel like it is. 14%. Escape that. Escape that. Cool. We're chilling. Escape that as well. I love that skipping thing. Well, I love it and I hate it in a way. Escape. And I wish that it didn't have a split-second cooldown. 2%. Oh, we got hit. Should we do a bump punch? I mean, fist. There you go. Boom. Easy peasy. Okay, I got stressed. Way too much. And that is our first collection of the CRA gear, guys. Yeah, we are literally going to secure all of these eventually. I don't know if I should do the other ones. I think I'm going to hold down. I'm just going to do step at a time. I don't want to push myself too much with bossing today. I do need to remove all my gear. I don't understand why we have to do this every time. Like, it's almost like a walk of shame here. It is, if you think about it. Thank you, buddy. All right, the next up will be Pap. This one we do need to do a little bit of upgrading of, yeah. Because at this stage, it's going to be a bit difficult. All right, so we got 11 pieces of destruction already. So just another week and then we're going to have our first ever CRA gear with the shade. All right, since we're here, I'm going to open a few more stuff here just before we call it a day. Do have another item here. Now, the other thing that I'm looking forward for the shade is to get a third pet. Completely forgot that shade is not an explorer and I was trying to swap a few pets and it turns out I can't. So gonna have to find another pet. I don't want to spend any money. I just want to try and see if there's any events that are going to give us another pet. Again, I can just go with those free pets, but then I need the skills. I need the skills so I can put 2 because this is too much pressings. I love Shade's hair. I mean, if I can pull this kind of hairstyle in real life, just like have a long, luscious hair, I mean, it's going to be awesome. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it a day. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. I'm getting comfortable with the shade. Leave all the tips and tricks. I will generally appreciate all of that. And I kind of want to low-key... Look, I don't want to say it, but it might replace Remaker. Okay, it might. From the guy who hated Shade is falling in love with the Shade even more and more and more. We'll see eventually. As always, this has been Noori. Spread your peace and love, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.